Hello, good evening. We are live again because we have great news to share. Come on, come in the comment, okay? Let me know where you are actually watching me from. In the comments, say hi in the comments. Waiting for you to get in the system. I'm gonna tell you what you're gonna have to do, okay? Because we have great news to share, my friends. You gotta get in the system. Yes, Fourth Circuit. Hello, Veronica Villegas. How are you? If you're here, say hi in the comment. Anybody that is here, say hi in the comment. Let me know where you are. Like, let's say you're in Chicago, say I am in Chicago. You're in Maryland, say I am in Maryland. Yes, we want to greet you from where you are. We are here in the DC metropolitan area. We are here in Baltimore, Maryland, the Fourth Circuit, the best circuit of all time. My friend, we have great news to share with you. You better get in before I get started so you don't miss out. And we have 5 people here. Please go ahead and like. 5 people, please go ahead and like and start sharing already. Okay? So please like and start sharing already because we have to start. We gotta get started. This is great news in the Fourth Circuit. The Fourth Circuit is finally following other circuits with this ruling breaking today. I always tell you the Fourth Circuit is the best circuit ever. I love my people here in Baltimore. Yes, you want to hear the good news? Yes, Veronica. So let's get right into it. We got 7 people. Please like, share, comment. Let's get right into it. What's going on? Okay. So what's going on right now is that the Fourth Circuit has finally decided to follow other circuits. Okay. I'm going to share the screen with you in a minute, but I just want to tell you what's going on. Is basically that the Fourth Circuit ruled that people, okay, applicants, petitioners with defective notice to appear, the people that have been ordered removed in absentia, are entitled to a rescission. Basically, they're entitled to terminate the removal proceedings. And as a matter of fact, if they want to claim basically cancellation of removal, yes, they can claim it. Okay, because of this new decision. I'm gonna go in the ruling. I'm gonna explain what's going on so you can understand the case. And this case is really following the Chavez v. Garland, pretty much, but this is really a little bit more than that. Okay, let me share my screen with you so we can get started. Let me just share my screen with you. Give me one moment. Let me share my screen so we can get started. Okay. Let me share the screen. Share the screen. Okay. Yes. This is the decision published today. Okay. United States Court of Appeal for the Fourth Circuit. This is the Baltimore area, Maryland, Attorney General. This is this person, Gavidia, and other people versus the Attorney General. Okay, so what's going on with this case? Pretty much, they went to review the case because the immigration judge denied, ordered them removed, and then the Board of Appeal maintained the decision of the immigration judge, and then those people did not give up. That's why I keep telling you, do not give up. Those people went all the way to the Fourth Circuit to file a review petition for review. Okay, so and yes, and finally the decision came. So this decision has a lot of questions, right? Important question about proper notice in removal proceeding. That's number one. Proper notice in removal proceedings. If someone has been placed in removal proceedings, they have to receive a notice to appear in order to appear before the immigration judge. That's just how it is. However, if the person receives a defective notice to appear, then they can basically, what they're going to do is they are going to debate. They are going to ask for the immigration judge to cancel that notice to appear. Why? Because it is defective. Okay, that's what happened in this case. So what is a defective notice to appear? A defective notice to appear is a notice that lacks the time and the place and the date of the hearing. Sometimes it has the place, right? It just says, for example, Baltimore Immigration Court. But if the notice to appear lacks the time, the place, the date, again, sometimes it has the place, but if it lacks the date and the time, my friend, that notice to appear is defective, okay? And if it is defective, then there's no ground for you to appear in court, okay? So this is what happened with those people. They received a notice to appear that had no time and date of the hearing. However, what happened later on, the person moved, right? So those are the people, citizens from El Salvador, okay? They receive a notice to appear. Sometimes in May 2019, they entered the United States without authorization. They were detained in Texas, okay? During the interview, the federal asylum officer reported threats because this person reported that they were receiving threats and they passed that credible fear. Okay, the case was referred to the immigration judge. The asylum found that fear credible and refer to the immigration judge. Okay, so they went to the immigration judge. They were served with a notice to appear before. They were served with a notice to appear that lacked the date and the time of the hearing. They lack the date and the time of the hearing, right? So the notice to appear lacks the time and the date of the hearing. That's what happened. That notice did not contain the date and the time of the hearing. It only says to be determined. And because that notice only says to be determined, then they went home, right? So they went home. In the meantime, those people moved, they changed residency, and they failed to notify the court that they changed residency. They changed their address. Later on, the court had the date and the time, sent them a notice to appear to the old address. They never received it. They never showed to court. So they were ordered removed in absentia. Remember, if you've been ordered removed in absentia, you're going to be barred from 10 years from adjusting status unless you show good cause. So that's what those people were trying to show, good cause. They're trying to tell the immigration judge, we never received a notice. The immigration judge said, well, you failed to provide us with a new address. But the thing is, the notice that they gave them at the first time was defective. So they went ahead and argued at the immigration BIA, Board of Immigration Appeal. They argued that the notice was defective. The BIA denied the asylum case. My friend, those people did not give up. They went all the way to the Fourth Circuit talking about the same notice to appear that was defective. So that's why the Fourth Circuit Court actually ruled that, yes, because the notice to appear was defective, those people are entitled to terminate their removal proceedings. So in this video, we're going to talk about how are you going to find out whether or not you can terminate your removal proceedings, or you can actually apply for cancellation of removal? Remember, back in the day, we talked about those other cases, right? Those other cases, basically, those other cases, let me show you. Yeah, Chavez v. Garland, we talked about it. We have strategy. It's just the same thing about notice to appear. But right now, what I'm going to do is stop sharing, go back here and tell you exactly what you can do. What exactly can you do? Okay. What you can do is this. If somebody has a defective notice to appear, lacking the time and the date of the hearing, and was ordered removed in absentia because they couldn't show up, now they can go and terminate the removal proceedings because the notice was defective. And let's say the person is actually qualified for cancellation of removal. Well, they can reopen their case and apply for cancellation of removal because the clock never stopped because they never actually received a proper notice to appear. That's what's going on, my friend. This is a really great news, okay? You gotta take advantage of it, or if you know somebody who meet those requirements, they have to take advantage of it as well. So I'm going to suggest that you schedule a consultation by clicking the link in the description box below so that we can help you out. Okay? This is a great news for everybody. Yeah, so let me see who has questions so I can answer some questions here. I don't see any questions. Okay. Questions. Yeah, this is really great news. You guys better come with questions. If you come with questions later, I'm already gone. I don't know who's going to answer those questions, right? So this is the time to actually ask those questions. Yes, if somebody has a question, please put it in the comment because we already talked about the subject. You can go back and actually watch it on your own time. But if there is a question here, I need to get to the questions. And in the meantime, please like. 6 people already in this live session, 7 people. Please like, share, and ask your question. This is a great news for people with defective notice to appear. A notice that lacks date and time of the hearing is defective. And on top of it, if it lacks a place of hearing, is defective as well. So, and you are entitled to terminate that removal proceedings because you failed to appear because you were never notified. So basically that's what it is. So, and you can seek cancellation of removal if you qualify for cancellation because you actually never received that notice to appear and the clock never stopped. So this is really good. My friend, if somebody has a question, please put it in the comment, okay? I see there's no question. Looks like people are good. So if people are good, we can just hang up today, come back later with other good news. I have another news I'm gonna share tomorrow, but for today, I guess that's it. Yeah. Okay. Yes. Until next time. Bye bye. I guess that's it for today. Bye bye.